Hello and welcome back to more Victoria 2 as Ireland. So last episode we went about proving our worth as a nation in the early 19th century as in the traditional manner of finding somebody less technologically advanced than us and beating them up and taking their land. So we have Irish Tunis down here. And we were just debating the possibility of going to war with either Morocco over here or Egypt, and I think I'm going to take some land from Morocco. So let's see, we can only take one state, so not their capital. In fact, we could take two states if we added the second one as a war goal. Is this one huge state here? Or is this two states? Taking this one would give us more borders with the uncolonized part of Africa, which would be useful later on when we want to start colonizing, so I think we'll do that. Let's go to diplomacy and demand concession. Oh yeah, we actually don't have to decide which state we want until we actually declare war. So just to make absolutely sure nobody is going to stick their noses in, yeah, everyone is just neutral. So we should be able to get this war done by the time anyone can interfere. Or so we hope. We'll just leave our troops down here. Our navy is taking attrition, which is not ideal. Lack of maintenance. They'll probably be okay. I don't think Morocco will have much of a navy, and there goes the Ottomans indeed declaring war on Egypt to take back some cores. Maybe we should have waited a little bit and oh, 4 infamy, okay. Waited a little bit and then we could have gone to war against Egypt now. Yeah, that's okay. So our clergymen continue to increase. Probably just get them up to 2% and switch to some other focus. 2% is where the bonus to research point generation caps out, as it says here, but you actually get a bonus to your education, to how fast you gain literacy, up to 4% clergymen. So there is value to going above 2%. Okay. CV acquisition speed increased. And our factories are getting built. Holy site disturbed. Things have gone from bad to worse in Tunis, where the colonial police, while in pursuit of 2 locals suspected of murdering a colonial official, have happened to disturb a shrine of some importance to local religiosity. Natives in the area are infuriated over the perceived lack of respect for their religion. Well, their beliefs must be respected, probably. Let's see. Okay, France is getting allied with Sardinia. Looks like our middle classes are doing somewhat better now. Okay, and we have the demand concession CD. So, assuming we have no more problems here, we can just go ahead and declare war, I suppose. But for which state? Or region? This is Taza, and this one would be Morocco. We can't take Fez because it's their capital. And this is Morocco and West Morocco. So we can't take... I think we'll take this one and then maybe add this one as a war goal, so we can have some coast and get a lot of the inland territory bordering these uncolonized provinces Might even add this as a war goal. I think we can just about afford the infamy to do both of those, but it'll put us very close to our limit. We'll see how it goes. Declare war, demand concession. I forgot already which one. I think it was Taza. Taza, yeah. Okay. Declare war. Taza. It will cost us 16 war support. Okay. Okay. Let's get our people on the boats. We still have unsupported brigades, of course, but they are at least fully reinforced, so they'll do okay for the moment. To actually select the boats, it's annoying that it does that. I feel like the boats should be automatically selected when you load the troops onto them. They do actually have a ship, so better look out for that. We never lowered our budget here, so we should be at high organization. So we can just go ahead and, oh, might as well occupy this and then attack them. All pops in Tunisia, lose 1 militancy. Good. They have reinforcements coming. They didn't actually reinforce, they just are trying to siege that back, so it's going to turn out badly for them, if I had to guess. Okay, so I think we've probably completely wiped out their army. Let's split this in two. Hopefully take less attrition that way. Still taking 2%. The Maghrebi Congress. Leading members of the Maghrebi communities have assembled a national congress. Okay. All pops in Tunisia gain militancy and consciousness, okay. Hopefully that's not too bad. Okay, they took Egyptian Ankara and Adana from Egypt. Was that over here? I don't know, I can't remember exactly what the borders were. We should have taken more. They have so many cores. What are you doing, Ottomans? Okay, let's finish this occupation here. I thought I saw a message saying they had just started to occupy something, but apparently not. Okay, well we beat up their one ship. So that was not a problem. We're at 2% clergy here. So let's move that focus to here. For the moment. Our cement factory is almost done. And the coronation of Queen Victoria. Congratulations. Okay, got that occupation. Head down the coast. How much war score are we going to need? They would accept that actually already, but I think we would like to take more than that. So let's see. Was it Morocco or no? Morocco and West Morocco was the coastal one. So we can add that on for 5 war score, or sorry, for 5 infamy, which we can afford. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So that would give us all of this land down there, which may be enough. I'm not sure whether we should take more or keep some room in our infamy limits to take somewhere else. Chase this little army around. Go siege their capital. And our research is done, so that gives us another national focus. Let's encourage soldiers for a little while. Get some of these brigades supported again. They just want to give us our demands. Okay, well, yeah, let's not get too greedy. Let's just take those 2. There we go. We have Irish Morocco to go with Irish Tunis, which apparently is no longer named on the map for some reason. Don't know why that happens, but it does. Okay, we'll head down there. And research. So I believe we need machine guns eventually for colonization. Is it machine guns or breech-loaded rifles? Breech-loaded rifles gives us colonial negotiations. But you do need machine guns to actually have a better chance of discovering that. So we could head down there. We still can't get idealism, which would be good. We could also start getting some prestige from these technologies, I suppose, which might be a good way to go. We aren't climbing up the ranks terribly quickly. Another one would be some of these commerce techs, which would help somewhat. They're quite expensive down in the 3rd level though. Why don't we get positivism and help out our education, which is still quite bad. Let's see. We also could probably benefit from building some railroads to help out our factories, or yeah, our capitalists are actually starting to do that, so let's help them. And in fact, let's lower the taxes on them a bit. I'm not getting much of our money from them anyway. So they'll have more money to spend on railroads. And maybe factories. Okay, we're at 2% clergymen. So let's switch that to soldiers. Just for a while. At 11 out of 7. Okay, so we could take, we have enough infamy to take probably 2 states from Egypt, which might be a good idea. How is their military doing? Yeah, they're down to only 9 brigades, so much less than what they had previously. And are they in anybody's sphere or close to it? They're cordial with the UK, but they're apparently not actually trying to influence them right now. So we would probably be fine to go take some land from them. Yeah, I suppose we could just go do that right now. Well, I mean, start justifying the war right now. Yeah. Why not? We'll probably take Suez, or whatever, Sinai, and this region, Middle Egypt. Which won't help us out with colonizing, but maybe we could attack them again and take some more land if we took Upper Egypt and Egyptian desert here in another war. Once our infamy has calmed down a bit, that would probably be good. So in the meantime, I guess we just wait. See what wars are going on. War of the Pacific. Chile trying to take some land from Bolivia. Brazil is probably taking that core they have. I think they start with a core on down here in Paraguay. So they're getting that back, I suppose. Oh, and Argentina and Bolivia are also at war, so exclusively in South America. All of the world's wars are happening right now. Still only 11 out of 7. Okay. Got an invention. We have Tunisian nationalists who are none too happy. Only 5 possible brigades though, so don't need to be too worried, I think, yet. Okay, so we have our CB. Let's make sure nobody is going to interfere. No. And let's go ahead and declare for Sinai. Probably should have checked that they don't have any alliances either. No, they don't. Okay, good. Let's get you onto the boats. Now, do Egypt actually have a navy? I didn't check. 5 ships. So we're probably fine. Sure. Let's head over here. Our cement factory is up and running, but it's not doing so well. There's a lack of coal, which is unfortunate. There's probably not much we can do about it. We are pretty far down in the rankings, so we don't have good access to goods on the markets, unfortunately. Let's try and get this railroad built. Okay. The UK is trying to take land from Burma. And let's go ahead and land our troops. Is this probably their entire army here? 9 brigades, yep. So let's maybe go and try and fight that immediately. Great, no problem. And go ahead and start sieging. Chartist rallies. Rally has been organized, calling for the extension of voting privileges. Okay, So we can have our people become more liberal, gain militancy and consciousness, or kill some of them and they'll gain a lot of militancy. Well, let them hold their little rally. They can be liberal, I suppose. We're not even a democracy, so it doesn't actually matter yet. Oh, we are a democracy. When did that happen? I thought we were an absolute monarchy, but I guess we're not. We have an election due in 1840. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching. Come back next time to see how this war with Egypt goes.